Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't want to say Chanel anymore because it's for somebody else, but welcome back to my channel. I'll find my feet in this industry, but it's okay. Guys, hi sweethearts. I hope you're okay. Thank you for coming back. If you're new here, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, sweetie. Today, as y'all can tell by the title, it's cringe when I hear YouTubers say, as you can tell by the title, but I'm doing it. Anyways, guys, as you all can tell by the title below, I'm doing my makeup today because I do get like a lot of people in person on my WhatsApp, on IG, yeah, especially on IG, who tell me that they like how my makeup looks and they want me to teach them. So since I cannot teach people individually, like I cannot, I want you to have a video. Let me come with this in. I want you to have a video that you can always go back to and just watch it all over again. This makeup video is also going to be like really simple, and you do not need like hectic expensive products. I do not use much makeup because I got rid of a whole lot of them. So, today we're drinking juice, not Remy Martin. Yeah, every time like I'm on camera, I feel like I'm catching up with an old friend. But anyways, guys, so because I have like breakouts on my face, right? And like y'all can see, I have like breakouts on my face. I've been using this combination on my skin to like lighten up the breakouts. So in this Vaseline container, I mixed Celltone. I'm gonna put pictures of the products up here. So it's actually Celltone and snail gel. I mix it together till it becomes sort of like a thick consistency, like semen. Oh my god. I also hit a blunt before filming, and I did my eyebrows cause like to do whatever excess I have, excess product I have on my hands, I just use it on my neck, you know. Yeah, I also add some eucalyptus bio oil into this mixture, just so that like another thing, guys, another thing, if my personality is not as like loud right now, just remember I had a little green, I had some of the devil's lettuce, so yeah. And then and then I put this lotion on my face. It's the it's the Cutie Cura Pimple Rescue Moisturizing Day Cream with SPF 15. So I just put a little bit like this on my hand, and that's what I do, child. I also do not have primer, so that's why I'm saying this is like a very simple, straightforward, quite relatable makeup tutorial because I ran out of primer, and then I just I prime with this because it's a 3-in-1, whatever. Doesn't want to focus. It's a 3-in-1 setting spray from Yardley, so that's how I prime and set my face. Yep. Those hair keeps on getting in the way. But I'm not gonna put it to the back because I look so cute, right? Okay, and now my setting spray is like almost finished. From a distance, once you're done moisturizing your face, honey, from a distance you're gonna hold this bottle quite a little bit away, close your mouth and your eyes, and spray. And you're gonna let that mist sit on your face just a little bit and let it dry up. You do not want to apply product while your face is wet, because your makeup ain't gonna stick, child. Remember, we're trying to make the makeup stick. Okay, I'm also using my old ass mirror. So I'm sorry if like I end up shifting. Another thing, I did my makeup yesterday when I went to work. So please guys, my makeup brushes are not squeaky clean right now, but you get the gist. Yeah, so I have like a bunch of MAC foundations in this, right? This shade is NC40. Is it NC40? I know my shade. So because of like I like the color of this, I do not want, I'm going to be carving the top part of my brow. So because I do not want to look like, you know, the really light color on top of your eyebrow, always conceal your top brow with either your foundation or a concealer that is not too light on your top brow, right? Because it's not 2016 no more. Okay, you're gonna take just a little bit like that, okay? And you're going to carve your top brow, okay? When I say carve your top brow, guys, I mean like shape it. I mean just like shape it. Yeah, and even the tail of my eyebrow, I'm just going to like clean it up. Another tip, guys, when it's always best, like if you're going to be doing your eyebrows, make sure that you at least you need to like pluck your eyebrows or shave them into like basically shape them proper. So because I do not like how thick that part looks on the top, I'm just gonna make it thinner. Okay, the light is not justifying, but can you see? I'm gonna do my other brow and I'll come back. Okay guys, my brows are carved now, but I'm going to extend this one because this one is a bit longer, so I'm going to extend that one. But with whatever product is left on your concealer brush, this is actually a concealer brush, whatever product is left here, I usually just drag it in this upwards in the center of my eyebrows. Now, unless your brows are like, you know, you have like really close eyebrows, please just leave space in your eyebrows. I've seen way too many girls look funny with their eyebrows. I'm gonna use my damp beauty sponge, which I got from Quick Face, but Scarlet Heel Makeup from Mr. Price, and I'm just going to blend these parts out. When you're blending, guys, you dab. You don't wipe, you dab. Okay. Yeah, and now I'm just going to extend the tail of my brow. And mind you guys, you can use like any brow pencil that works for you. This one, this fake black opal, you get it from my China Costa thing. Like you can get it anywhere, and I pay like 5 rand or 10 rand. Yeah, you see, I just needed that. And also please match the color of your eyebrows. I'm also just going to blend a little bit into my eyebrow. I'm just going to blend a little bit into my eyebrow so that it looks seamless. Can you see? Can you see what I'm talking about? Yes. And now we've already primed our face and everything. Now my foundation, I mix this Fit Me. I use the Fit Me, the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 332, and I also mixed it with this MAC testers that I got, because like it makes the perfect shade for me. And then these MAC testers, I think it's the Studio Fix, and then this one, it's like it's also a matte foundation, but that's why I like really hydrate my face. And I forgot to mention, always do your makeup on a clean face. Like, do not just wake up and do your makeup. Like, don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. So like I said, I mixed my foundations in my empty container, and using my foundation, the same brush, because guys, and I have a lot of brushes for options, but this one is my fighter in everything. In everything I do, she just supports me. So I'm gonna put my foundation. I know it looks like a lot, but I love full coverage. But you can also, when it comes to applying your foundation, you do not have to like you don't have to do like a full coverage. If you do not want full coverage, you can like always build it. And when I say build it, I mean like apply, blend, apply until you feel like, yeah, that's good coverage. I love full coverage, and that's just me. So using the same beauty blender, I just have foundation on there. I'm gonna blend. Can you see? Can you see the difference? And I also just bring it down to my chin just a little, my neck just a little bit, not too much. But can you see the difference? Like this full coverage. So I'm gonna blend the rest of my face and come back. Okay, so you can see, guys. Oh, y'all can see how blended everything is. And this is how you want your foundation to look. No weird lines, nada. So from the foundation, now you can close your foundation, put it aside, and we're going to conceal our under eyes. So I use the Allegro Pro Concealer. This is the Pro Concealer in the shade, what's the light ivory, and you're just gonna put it in your corner eyes. You're gonna put it up there by your nose, down here, and maybe just a little bit like that. So this is how I do it. And then if you have if you wanna highlight the center of your face, you can go ahead and put some highlighter on there. I never do this. I'm only doing it because I'm teaching you guys. This one, so I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side again. Yeah, and just like a little bit on my nose. Yeah, and this goes a long way. And now what we're gonna do to get like maximum coverage on this, remember I love full coverage, okay? So if you do not love full coverage, you can go ahead and blend this out right now. But as for the rest of the class, we're gonna wait for about not 5 minutes, like for about 30 seconds, or maybe like to a minute for maximum coverage. But if you are a light coverage girly, you can go ahead and blend it out. As for the rest of us, we're gonna wait. I seem so mean, oh my god. But in the meantime, while we wait for our concealer to dry, using a darker foundation, I'm using this foundation stick from Foschini. It's so old. It's in a slightly darker shade than me, but because it's not as dark as I want it to be, I'm going to add another foundation. Can you see that? So I make sure that it is applied even to this, like oh gosh, you see a cheekbone just a little bit below, and then right here and right here, right? And then I'm gonna go in with another darker foundation from Yardley, the Stay Fast foundation. I did not know what formula it was until I bought it. I'm not happy with it, but we'll do what we got. We'll do what we have with whatever we got. So I'm just gonna add some of this on top, and then just there and there, and yeah. This is for your nose, your contour, your nose contour. Okay, and I add a little bit there and a little bit there. Do you get what I'm saying? Are we on track, kids? Guys? Are we all on the same page? Okay. Now, what you're going to take is a fluffy brush. One that you can control. Mine is this one from Mr. Price. It's double-sided. I got it years ago. But you can use a brush like this. Do not judge my brushes, guys. I'm showing you how I do my makeup, so don't judge my brushes. I did my makeup yesterday. You're gonna use a brush like this, or you're gonna get an angled brush like this. These brushes, it's a whole collection. I bought them at China Mall. Like a brush like that or a brush like this. You cannot be itching right now, right? A brush like that, a brush like this. I'm trying to look for like another brush that I used to use. A brush like this, or even like if you have a brush like this. So between these four kinds of brushes, if you have, you can use these to blend out your contour. I am going with this baby. And now with a light hand, we're going to start dabbing. Dabbing all over our forehead. But when you dab, move towards your hairline just a little bit. Just a little bit, sweetie. Okay. And make sure you blend it. Make sure you blend it out properly. Can you see that? Oh, wow. And now here. You blend upwards. Upwards, up. Dab, tap, lightly. Lightly. Very lightly. And you go up above your ear. Above your ear. Up. Don't worry about this line, because we're going to sort it out like this. But with the side. And then here, you blend down. Dab, 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 dab. Go down. Dab, 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 down. Dab, 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 dab. Move it, move the product towards the center of your chin. Towards the center of your chin. Dab, dab, down. And then come this side, you're gonna drag it up, down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 down. And then to where, what, where, down, 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 and to the center, come. And then here, dab, 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 dab. I'm sure now you got the memo. I hope you get the fucking memo. right? Cool. Remember, don't judge me. I'm teaching you. So this brush, it's an eyeshadow brush. I use this to blend out my contour. And the same thing, you dab, dab, dab up towards your eyebrow. Dab, dab, dab. Up towards, come down. And when you come down, that's when now you must just brush. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, yeah. Okay? Don't worry if your face look like this right now. Now, beauty sponge. Earring. Tap, 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 tap. In the center of your face, of your forehead. And then you pinch it and go down. And then here, this is how you're gonna hold the beauty blender. So you pinching and you hold, and middle finger here. And that's the middle finger that you're gonna use to focus into areas. Come. And with your concealer, watch what I'm doing. Watch. And I'm gonna keep quiet for the girls who are not watching, who are not paying attention when we transform from this to this. Same blender. Where do we go? You see where you contoured that brown line? Go straight down. From here, see, straight down. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm blending out this side of my face. This side of my face, I'm going to do it by myself. Here, I'm teaching you. Once you're done blending that concealer, because now after you've contoured your nose and stuff, you see your contours a little bit faint. So back in the same brush that you contoured your face with, don't add any product, nothing, because there's still product on there. Don't be fooled. You go back. You go back. One kutla and on your forehead just to blend that. And then this brush that you used to contour your nose, go back and just retouch it. Hold the brush at the end, go back and just retouch it. Can you see me? Now do it yourself. Okay, now that I'm back, I trust that we're all on the same page. So if you've made it this far, round of applause for our light coverage girlies. Round of applause for our full coverage girlies. Round of applause. Great, we've made it to this step. And if your face is looking like this, regardless of your skin tone, you've made it far. Now, with a fluffy brush like this, quite dense, I don't know what you call it. I got this from Mr. Price, the Quick Face line range. Let me just yeah, so I got this from Mr. Price, the Quick Face range, and like I said, all my products are very much available to everyone, regardless of how much money you're making. This is the cream blush stick from Mr. Price, the Scarlet Hill, in the shade Raspberry. So I'd never use the brush at the back because it gives childish. So I will, with my brush, go onto it with the brush and onto my cheek. I want you to watch this. You dab. And I push it up into my temples. You can either push it up into your temples or keep it somewhere. I hope it's visible enough on camera, but I just went in again, and you're just going to tap on your cheekbones like this, and I just bring it up. I bring it like high up. I'm gonna do it again. I hope you guys are watching. And I just bring it a little bit under my eye, but in like the end, at the end. I don't know what y'all call that part. And I did science in school. Wow. So, yeah. And I do not put too much before I set my face and everything, because we're still going to like go back and retouch, and it's going to come to life. So if it looks quite light on camera, calm down, you'll be fine. Now we're going in with our setting powder. I am using this setting powder from Yardley, the translucent loose powder. I also mixed just a smudge bit of blush inside because I wanted like a pink powder, but if you do not have this powder, you can also use baby powder. It does work quite well. Just don't use too much of it, but I used to use it. It works amazing. Remember this, remember her, your beauty blender that you blended your concealer and your foundation out with. Go back with her and just like smooth out the creases under your eye, and try your best to just keep your eyes up. And while we are doing that, you see this powder puff, guys. My powder puff is full of makeup, but I hope you have a powder puff. If not a powder puff, another beauty blender, preferably like a clean one, you know. You're gonna use this to pick up the powder, right? So, beauty blender, smooth out your under eye, smooth out your other side, and try not to look down too much. So, I hope you're looking. You're going to pick up some powder and go underneath. Can you see, guys? So I'm not going to powder my entire face. I'm just powdering the areas where I highlighted. You see? And then just a little bit again under your contour. Because remember, I am not going to be setting my whole face. So under your contour, you just do that, and you see the difference it makes. You're going to pick up some more powder and draw a line and bring it down. So it's not like a traditional, this is called baking. So it's not like a traditional heavy baking. It's just like, I call it like extra setting. I'm just gonna blend this side out again and powder my face, set it all up.
It's in my bitch, say she had bad. Anytime I knock it out. Rubber band, no rubber band. Every time I put down, they show me that. If I know loud, she got my back. I do you cool, I'm happy that. Although you say everything I do is for my woman. Anything I talk where you talk, I go do. Me, I know they see another girl for my visuals.
And then also in the creases of my eye, I'm just going to use this brush that we used to contour our nose. I'm just going to like get rid of all the creases, those lines that occur. So we're just gonna like blend that out and use some powder, just a little bit, not too much, and just like set your eyelid. So it just setting your makeup when you're done, it just elevates everything and you look just way more put together. So don't take setting for granted, guys. I almost called y'all gays, but I love my gay community very, very fucking much. Again, we're going to take our powder puff, pick up some more product on there and tap it off, and along the sides of your nose, just gonna draw a little line, and also on the other side. Just like this. You can also set your forehead. I don't think I'm gonna set my forehead. You can like put some powder in the center of your forehead. I'm not gonna do that because I still want some life to my face. Using a clean brush, this is the brush I use to dust off the powder. So I'm just going to do that everywhere where I have powder lingering, or wherever I did powder my face, I just dust it off. And there's a lot of retouching. Also, I'm a photographer, so please understand that. Back with that same brush for the contouring of the nose, just go and touch that again. Very lightly though, just very, very lightly. Yeah. And just bring it back. And the brush you used to contour, just go back and touch it just a little bit. You're not gonna overdo it. And then we're gonna take our brush, for the brush we use to blush our face. The brush we used to blush our face, we're just gonna go back with that just a little bit more, and yeah, just going to touch it again, you know. Can you see what I mean when I say like everything's just gonna come back together? This is what I mean, sweetie. Let me just fix my hair again. I actually made this wig. It's synthetic. It was actually curly, but I got bored of the curls and I straightened it, and I can't curl again. Yeah, so now guys, so now we're done with our base. So our face is basically done at this point. If you've reached this far and managed to set your face and make yourself look like this little cute angel, round of applause. You've made it this far. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Okay, now, honey, I'm assuming a lot of you guys who are watching this, who have asked me to do a makeup video, you do not necessarily know about like eyeshadow and how to like shade your eyes and stuff. So using this palette I bought from the general store here in Poch, it's just neutral shades. This broke, it was a really dark brown, it was really gorgeous, but that broke, and I really love using this palette because I'm not an eyeshadow fan. I just use it like to warm up my eyes, and that's what we're gonna do. So using these 3 brushes of mine that I got from Mr. Price as well, we're gonna do our eyeshadow. So I'm gonna take this fluffy brush and I'm gonna use I think I'm gonna go in with this lighter shade because it's just to warm your eyes. All right, and you just go in, you must always tap off the excess, and then you're just gonna go in to your crease and just like brush it over. Blend it, and don't be too hard on your eyes, just blend it. Can you see the difference? Just very slightly. I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. I do not have many eyeshadow brushes because I'm also not like an eyeshadow fan. So if you're also in the same box as me, then you probably only have 2 eyeshadow pencils. I mean brushes. So you see, I just did that. Now I'm gonna go in with this darker brown here. And you see up here in the crease, I'm just gonna go in over there, just in the corner. And I'm like going back and forth very lightly, just to give some depth to my eyes. And I'm gonna go in on the other side as well, doing basically the same thing.
Another thing you should know is that the colors on camera will not appear the same in real life. Like on camera it's very faint, but in real life it's quite pigmented. So just keep that in mind.
That's my eyeshadow. That's it. It's very, very simple. And then I'm gonna go back with this shade with a flatter brush. I don't know if you can see properly, but down there. You just put it at the edge like that. The side is clean. You put it on one side, tap off the excess, put your mirror a bit higher, and you're just gonna brush underneath your eyelashes. Just a little bit. You can also skip this option if you like a very simple girly. You can just skip this. I'm going to the next eye, and I'm actually not putting much because I don't want to put much. And then we're gonna do eyeliner now. So eyeliner usually helps to bring out your eyes. I do not use black eyeliner because it makes me look angry. I usually use a brown eyeliner. This one I also got on the street for 5 rand. And I'm just gonna go into my bottom waterline with it. I'll be up close so you can see. Can y'all see? I'm gonna do the other side. So this is what your face should look like by now, okay? If you also followed my other stuff, this is what your face looks like by now. And then I'm gonna use my highlighter. It's 3 shades, whatever highlighter you have, guys, just use it. As long as it works good, you'll be fine. It's got proper pigment and it's not patchy. Use that kind of a highlighter, whether it's from MAC, wherever it is, Mr. Price, use a good highlighter. I'm using this side of the brush that I got from Quick Face from Mr. Price, and I'm just gonna go in. Now what I usually do, I go all over like that, and I just continue adding and adding, and then on the temples of my cheek I just go in like that, and I bring it up. You can't really see it properly right now through the camera, but just like that. I'm gonna do this side. Just like that. And I do the same thing with a smaller brush. And I go on the button of my nose. And then a little bit on the bridge. Not all the way. In the corners of my eye. And I don't put too much over there in the corners of my eye, just for like some brightness. I don't put too much. Yeah, I don't put too much highlighter and whatnot. It's a full coverage, but it's very minimal. And then with my setting spray again, close your eyes and your mouth and drench. It smells so good. Dry your face, honey. Dry your face. Don't look at me. Dry your fucking face. Look at the difference that made. We're now gonna go and put mascara on our lower lashes. I'm using this Essence mascara, All Eyes on Me. I haven't really used this mascara, so today's the first. You look up, you do this. I'm not a fan of this mascara. You know why? Another thing that like my other Essence mascara had. This one, it doesn't really pop your lower lashes, but if you have like a better mascara that has volumizing effects and stuff like that, you rather use that than this one that I just showed you. And now we're gonna get into the lips. I'm going to sharpen. Wow, my nail just broke. So guys, I am loyal to this brown pencil. Yeah, I've been using it, like y'all can see. You're gonna outline your lips. It's always important to outline your lips before you put like lipstick or something on. It just to make your lips look full, please. Once you are done outlining your lips, I'm using a dark brown pencil. If you look like this, you've made it. Smudge it. You smudge it. I'm using this Rimmel London lipstick, the Kate collection, in the shade 55 My Nude. Y'all will see how nude this one is, but trust the process. Now hold on. Before you tell me, Brie, your lips look like your shirt. Hold on. I'm taking this other lipstick. It's in this shade. I also got it when I bought this with the general store. And I just go over whatever mess I've made with this lipstick, and it always helps to bring it down to like a nude that I really like. So I love that for me. And then I'm going to take the concealer that we used under our eyes. Your concealer must always be lighter than your foundation. I see girls who be like, oh my gosh, but I did buy concealer, and your concealer looks like your foundation. Just a little bit of it in the middle. Ooh. So this, I don't know if maybe I should add this back just a little bit more. Just a little. The perfect shade has been created for me now. So ladies, Apantombazani, if you have made it all the way to the end of this video and your face looks like this is a perfect nude look for when you're going out with your man, with your girls, when you're going to work. Like, it's such a versatile look. It's not too much, it's not too little. It just accommodates for every occasion, night or day. And I just love this. I really love this. I love how glamorous it looks. What I love about it the most is that I'm sure it could go with everybody's skin color or aesthetic. Like, it's just, you can never go wrong with a nude face. Okay, but anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.